What made me want to create the lure, the Slab Slayer? Well, after I retired, me and a friend of mine, Ike Springer, we used to fish all the time. I had this lure that worked amazing. And then I got it caught in a tree or in a stump or something, and I lost it. And I couldn't find that lure nowhere. So then I told Ike, man, we ought to try to make one of these. And that's what got the ball rolling.
Well, me and my friend, we love to fish. Some lures were working better than others, and we found out that this particular type of lure was working really good, and we decided to make our own. We call the lure the Slab Slayer because those of us in the fishing community, when you have a big fish on the line, we call that a slab. And if we're gonna catch them, we're gonna slay them. So therefore, we got the Slab Slayer.
What made me call the lure the Slab Slayer? Well, that's easy. I just named the lure after me since I consider myself the Slab Slayer. One of my major challenges creating this lure was the paint. I tried house paint, spray paint, fingernail polish, car paint, every kind of paint I could find, and I couldn't get it right. I couldn't get the color right. I just kept mixing until I got the right mix.
In the beginning, we had many failed attempts at producing a lure because it's a lot of steps to this lure. We ended up just kind of figuring out the magic formula. So we learned that, you know, the temperature, the right kind of paint that sticks, what kind of paint doesn't stick, the temperature to cure the lure and paint, the temperature to pour the lead with, the sizes of the hooks and everything. So those kind of failures, even though they weren't detrimental because we could just remelt the lead and start over again, it just kind of helped us make more intricate notes of this was the failure portion of it. How do we make the next one better so that it lasts?
How would I show someone how to use the lure? Well, I could tell them how to use it, but I would prefer to show them. Take them to the lake and show them how to use it. Or they can go on my Facebook page, The Slab Slayer, and I got videos on there of me using it and showing people how to use it. And they can learn that way as well.
This type of lure is called a jig lure, which basically you need to be over water, either on a boat or over a dock, somewhere you can let it fall down to the bottom. And you kind of tease the fish by raising it up a few feet, letting it fall, and the action of that attracts the fish, and then that's how you catch them.
How many lures have I sold? Man, that's a hard question. I don't know, but I know it's a boatload.
Thus far, I've lost count of how many lures I think we've sold, but I know it's in a few thousands. We sold them side of the road, at the boat dock, on the lake, Facebook Marketplace, all kinds of places, sending them overseas, so we sold a lot of lures.
The most memorable part of the process was one day this guy named Eric Mercer, he told me, I don't believe that lure does everything you said it does. And I said, okay, well, meet me at the lake. And he decided to meet me and Ike at the lake, and we took him out. He caught hybrid, white bass, largemouth, smallmouth, and a drum. Oh, and a blue cat, all on the same lure. He was a believer after that.
I think the most memorable part of the process has been just knowing where we came from the beginning of this process to where we are now. It's kind of like second nature. Whereas in the beginning, we messed up a lot of equipment and lures and stuff like that. So just now, knowing we have a good product that people are coming back for over and over and over again, that's the most memorable thing.